embarkation day. We're here at the All Stars Resorts. We're about to head down to the lobby to get the bus and then head over to the port.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys over there.
We took advantage of the Disney Cruise Line bus transportation, which will pick you up from your hotel, and it lets you get on the ship earlier than other people. It was very convenient and worth the spend. We had read online that you can take your bags with you on the bus, which is true, but you will have to carry your bags with you for the rest of the day until your cabin room is ready. So be sure to have your bags packed by 7 a.m. as they do go to port on a different bus.
So we are here, we made it. It is 11:48, so it took us about an hour and 10 minutes or so to get from All Stars to here through security. We're all checked in.
Disney David family.
Our first stop once we made it on board was to head over to dining to see if we could get our own table for dinner. This is where you'll be able to go and make any last minute requests. So if you want an earlier or later dinner time, or if you want your own table, check on the My Disney Cruise Line app to see where they will be having this event, because it will change based on your cruise. After we confirmed our dining table situation, we headed over to the buffet, which is Cabanas, for lunch.
So here we have some house salad, some grilled chicken salad, and then falafel salad. We have hummus, olives, couscous, prosciutto, and tomato caprese.
They have crab claws with shrimp and with mac and cheese and chicken tenders and honey mustard.
We have some steamed veggies, french fries, and seafood gumbo.
And then you have cornbread and soda bread, and you have leek potato soup.
Here we're gonna have some pea puree and grilled salmon.
And then over here you have tartar sauce, panko crusted cod, and sticky rice. Right, crusty rolls, petite French la multigrain bread roll, and poppy seed rolls.
Here we're gonna have some grilled vegetables and then grilled chicken breast. So here we have some penne pasta with goat cheese, and then
Macaroni with sauteed mushroom and tarragon. And then here you have Alfredo sauce, plain pasta, tomato sauce, chili flakes, and Parmesan cheese.
here we have creamy mashed potatoes and some grilled strip loin.
Here you have some mint jelly, steamed asparagus, and lamb chops.
Here we're gonna have some bread, some different types of rochadas. We have turkey and then duck on the left.
You have buttered snow peas and buttered carrots and turkey au jus. And then you have roasted steamed ship.
So here's the chicken fried rice and the pork chow mein.
So over here you have apple crumble and vanilla sauce. And then inside here you have oatmeal cookies and then ice cream.
The ice creams they have are strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. Can we get a celebration cake, please, and a carrot cake?
Right here. Is there anyone behind me?
No.
Perfect. And Coke Zero, Sprite, soda, vitamin water, tea, lemonade, Diet Coke, and Coke. So I have coffee and decaf, as well as a bunch of teas and your sugars, apple juice, water, orange juice, and cranberry juice.
Okay, so here at Cabanas, my plate has macaroni, some vegetable fried rice with chicken. I think this is pork or chicken chow mein, duck, asparagus, mashed potatoes, cornbread, and salmon. I also got a plate of the seafood gumbo.
So I got chicken tenders, honey mustard, French fries. This is like a Parmesan roll, fish, and tartar sauce. And then we got Sprite.
For dessert, we got Oreo cheesecake here, and then a chocolate mousse here with a little white chocolate on top.
And then we got the confetti cake and the carrot cake.
Okay, so we are here at Cabanas, and they came around with a platter of the drink of the day cups. These are $17, and then to refill them with the drink of the day, it'll be $7. They were also walking around with beer packages that you could purchase here at Cabanas as well. It has been quite a day. It's been very nonstop since we got on the boat. We haven't had a chance to sit down until now. What do you think of Cabanas? How's the food for you?
I think this is basic buffet food. Like, it's good. Like, the chicken tender, I was eating the chicken and chips, so it's okay. It's like the same kind of stuff you get in the parks.
What was your favorite thing on your plate?
I think the fish and chips.
I would agree with David. It's very basic food. My most favorite thing on my plate was probably the salmon and the mashed potatoes. But if you guys know me, you guys know my standards for potatoes are very low. The desserts are very good. I'm enjoying my mousse The cheesecake is okay. It's not my favorite. The mousse is definitely the winner here. Now we're gonna head down to our cabin to give you a little room tour.
And then right here, immediately by the front door on your left is going to be one of the 2 bathrooms. This is the one that has the toilet and your sink. You also have a fairly decent sized mirror. Standing in the corner, this is how big it is. So it's very tiny. So you have your sink right here. You have some sea salt hand soap. You have some toilet paper. You have a towel, a little sharps container, your toilet. You have your like little stand that you can put your toiletries and stuff. And then on this back wall here, you have more towels. You also have a hair dryer right here by the door as well. So right here on the left when you come in, you do have your safe and your closet area. You have like a little ladder. You have your hangers. You have your life jackets over there. And then this swings your door so you can have them closed. And then over here, you have more hangers and life jackets. And then you have space here where you can put your luggage as well. And then you have your second bathroom over here right next to the other one. In here you have your shower over here on your left-hand side. It looks like it's big enough for me. I am 6'4". All right, guys, so this is future David, and I just gave you guys some incorrect information. So I'm 6'4", I'm pretty tall, and my head is touching the top of the ceiling. So when I said a minute ago that there was plenty of room here, it's kind of not true because like I said, there's no gap for my head. So I just figured that would be good information for you guys to know. Now back to the rest of the video. In here, you have Sea Marine shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And then right here, you have another sink as well. Up here, you have like a little makeup towel. You have sea salt body lotion. And then they also gave you a sea salt bath soap. Disney Cruise Line edition right here as well. If you go a little bit down here, there's nothing here. You just have like a little trash can and some tissue right here inside of the sink. You have an electrical socket here if you do need to use it. And then on this other wall right here, you just have their Disney Cruise Line towels. While I'm filming, my magic band went off, so I don't know what it's going off or what it's triggering, but something triggered it. Right here, next to the closet, you do have a picture of Walt and Lily, and then you have some glassware right there, and then you have some drawer space here. They're okay drawers. So, pretty average size. It looks like the 2 on the top or the one on the top, the one in the middle are bigger, and then the ones in the middle are smaller drawers. Coming across this way, you have the room. So we do have the 2 porthole windows right there on the left as soon as you come in. You have your queen size bed right here. On both sides, it looks like you have a little nightstand and some headlights if you want to like bring a book and read. You have a full size mirror right here. So pretty nice. You can check yourself out before you go out. You do have a phone over here, and when we came in, our phone was off the hook. Right here in front of the bed, you have a Pirates of the Caribbean like portrait, and then you have more drawer space here. So more drawer space. Or you have like a bigger little cabinet right here you can use to put your stuff in. This is another another angle of the room. Over here, you have your sofa, which I think turns into a bed. You have a little coffee table, and then you have your TV and writing desk. You also have a mirror, and you have more shelf space above it. Underneath the TV, you do have your refrigerator. It's a pretty average sized refrigerator here. Inside the drawer here, right here, you have a hair dryer. So it's like a little slip you can put your heated stylized tools, it says. More drawer space. You have like a little seat right here. Inside the desk, you do have some stationery and things for your cruise, as well as like, it looks like some postcards that you have. Oh, look, and that's cool. So on these little slips, you can put them on your door. And it says, start your day off right with our breakfast pre-orders. Make your breakfast selections tonight, then hang it outside on your front door. And you'll have it before 3 a.m. And you can pick a time when you want your breakfast delivered, what you want for breakfast, and they'll come and they'll bring it to your room. So that's neat. Right here, right by the TV, you do have a bunch of electrical sockets that you can use. Once again, you do have a well, not a full-size mirror, but you have a pretty good size mirror right here. More drawer space right here on the other side of the desk. And these are empty as well. Here are our windows. Right out there, that is a Royal Caribbean ship across from us. You can see it in the water. Hopefully you can make it out, because I don't think you can open these. No, so you can't open the windows, but you can at least see outside, so you can see the ocean and stuff, which is kind of nice. These also close if you want at night. So you can close them. And then right above the sofa here, so you have the sofa right here. You have another photo up here of Candle on the Water, right here with the little music notes. And then that's gonna be it for our room tour here on the Disney Magic room 1038. Let us know if you've been on this Disney cruise before, if you've had this room, if you've been on the ship, if you like it, if you're gonna be on it again.
So now that we are checked in and on the ship, now we can see our itineraries for today. So today they're doing dining reservation changes from 12 and then it goes for 3 hours. So Goofy was out, but he was out for 15 minutes. So the ones that are still in dark are still going. So the spa open house is still happening, all the youth open houses. And then down here, they have a walking ship tour. That's 30 minutes. It starts at 2, so it's about 9 minutes from now. We're gonna check that out.
Regardless, Rapunzel's Royal Table is not just dinner. It's dinner and a show. Do not miss this dinner show, my friends, because it is fantastic. One of the best shows I've seen, not only at sea, but at a restaurant as well. And I have been to medieval times. Okay? Alright, so right next to Rapunzel's Royal Table, we have the Soul Cat Lounge. One of my favorite places on board because it's very relaxed and very laid back. And if you want to have a coffee, if you like coffee, this is one of the best places on the ship to go. It's, of course, it's inspired by the movie Soul that came out in 2020. Boo.
So David was very nervous that we were not going to have things to do. And I was like, our last cruise, we had a bunch of stuff to do. So we are here at 10:30 and I'm just going to scroll up so you guys see all the stuff there is to do. There's so much. You have options and options and options of stuff to do. So David was worried that we weren't going to have enough, and I knew we would be fine. And I actually feel like we're not going to be able to get to do everything we want to do. We just did the walking ship tour, which was very helpful. He gave us a lot of helpful information. It was very short, and you didn't really walk that far. He just went to all the restaurants. And then the next thing we have to do is the assembly drill. And then after that, we are gonna go to the spa raffle.
Another thing that's cool too is you can click into it and it will tell you what different things are and what they do.
Yeah, so super helpful. So we just got done with the spa raffle, which was fun, but we didn't win anything. Now we are in the Cove Cafe for the 1820 Society welcome event. We don't really know what this is, but it says we'll make new friends and this is adults only, so we figured we'd check it out. And here is super cute little nook in the boat. Okay, so we're leaving the Cove Cafe. We waited in there, it's 5:04. We waited in there for 4 minutes and nobody showed up, so we left. We're gonna go downstairs, change, and get ready for dinner.
So it is now 5:45 and this is the line to get into Animators Palate. It's way back there in the front. And we are way back here. So we've been in line for probably like 2 minutes around. We're in the restaurant. We're waiting to be seated. But I like all the artwork and all the stuff on the walls. I've wanted to come here since I was a kid, so I'm very excited to come and eat here. So we are table 47. They said we were by ourselves, but it's supposed to sit 4 people. So we don't know if we're going to be sitting by ourselves or not. So this is the menu. As you can see, Mickey moves, which is really cool. And then I'm not going to say what each thing is, I'm just going to do a panel on them. And you guys can pause it if you want to see more of the menu. So while we got the menus, the bread service came. So this is fresh bread, and then this is cumin and cilantro, like dipping bread sauce. So for our first course, Emily got the clam chowder with the sourdough croutons, and then I got the spiced calamari.
So my dinner has arrived. I ordered the pork tenderloin Wellington. It looks very yummy. I'm trying to not get the shadowing in there. It looks very good.
And I ordered the grilled strip loin.
We also ordered the chicken mango salad, which looks super tasty. I'm having a hard time. We're having really rough seas, so that's as much as I could do with my food. I'm not feeling the greatest.
Here is the dessert menu. So Emily ordered the mango cheesecake, which looks really good.
It does look really good.
And then I got the ice cream sundae. So we're out here. We left dinner.
We left a little bit early because the motion of the ocean was causing a lot of seasickness in there, myself included. Time for dinner review. I'm pretty disappointed with the dinner. My favorite thing was the salad. The salad was amazing, but my tenderloin was ugh. And my dessert was okay. It wasn't anything amazing, but I don't feel like this food is above any other ship food, I guess. So I'm not impressed with it.
Same. I felt like the level of food was going to be better than it is. I think the best thing that I had was probably the calamari. That was pretty good. I also didn't mind the clam chowder, but I know Emily wasn't the biggest fan of it. But overall, I was a little disappointed with the food and the server. So we'll see how it goes the next couple of nights. Also with the waves.
The motion of the ocean didn't help our appetite.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we're going to go and try and catch the pumpkin ceremony now.
I say it is the perfect time to wake the pumpkin tree. Don't be afraid. We'll call him together and see what happens. Spirit of the pumpkin tree, the biggest we've ever seen! Wake up! Wake up and talk to us! It's time for Halloween!
Of my sons, something wicked this way comes. Here tonight for all to hear the truest sound of ghoulish cheer. It's Halloween!
So we are now going to the Walt Disney Theater to go see the Tangled show. We're very excited to go and check it out. We won't be able to film in it, but we're very excited to go and see the show.
Okay, so we just got done with Tangled, the musical, and I was impressed. I was not expecting much. They do say that they are Broadway quality shows, but I was skeptical. But they're pretty good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
We were very impressed with it. I was saying with Emily, like I had heard that, but I thought maybe that's just something they were saying to get people to come on the ship. But it was really good.
We're still experiencing very choppy weather. I think a lot of people are probably in their cabins right now. The ship is kind of empty. Mm-hmm. But now we're gonna go see the Muppets piano duo, or what are we saying?
We're saying Muppification.
Muppification.
On the piano.
So we're gonna go check that out. So let's go.
Let's go. So we just got back to the room and we got this cool towel animal here. It's a little dog. We're calling it Peach.
Aww.
And then they also got us some chocolates. These are Sweet Dreams Disney Cruise Line Dove Milk Chocolate Bars. And they also did turn down service for our bed, which is kind of nice.
So we just got done watching Cruella de Vil outside on the big screen. The water has calmed down a lot. So
yeah,
feeling a lot better about that. It is 12:27, way past my bedtime. So we're gonna go to bed. That's gonna do it for our embarkation day video. It has been
It's been a very crazy day today. It's been a long day.
Action-packed, fun-filled, busy day. But now I'm ready to take a shower and go to bed.
Yeah, and we will see you guys in tomorrow's video where we go to Castaway Cay and all that fun stuff.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.